I predicted it. I predicted it. Of course I did. I just predict. I'm just joking. I'm just stay humble. OKC beat Denver Nuggets, and now we get the Or Farm series. I can't talk. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander versus Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man versus the Or Farmer. This series is gonna be cinema. Like I said, Denver got beat, like literally beat, like spanking by OKC. Denver was doing pretty good in the first quarter. They had like a lead and everything, going good in the second quarter, and then OKC gets brought the heat in that first half. And in the first half, and the Nuggets just got dismantled. They couldn't do nothing. They tried to run it through Jokic. Jokic kept getting pickpocketed by Casey Wallace and Alex Caruso, bro. Look at the stats real quick before I go show y'all some more stuff, bro. Alex Caruso, bro. It might not show up in the scores and everything, the box score. But this man was doing his stuff. He was contesting Jokic. He was the smaller guy over a defending Jokic better than Chet Holmgren. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was not surprised. This was the same guy that did the same thing in the Western Conference against the freaking Nuggets, you know what I'm saying, in 2020 versus when he was the Lakers. And he helped the Lakers freaking win a chip that year, bro. That's why they got him for Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is not going to help you like that, bro. He's a good player, but he went to Chicago to help them out offensively and everything. This guy came here. He's the oldest player on their team, bro. He's 31 years old, bro. Everybody else is like 20-something, bro. He's the oldest. He's the veteran on their team. He's 31 years old. He's still young, bro. He's the oldest, and that just shows you the type of team they're young, but yet they have that type of chemistry together. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had like 35 points. I mean, this guy is the MVP for a reason. Casey Wallace, bro, only had 7 points, but he was doing good defense on freaking Jamal Murray and dunked on Nikola Jokic. Yes, I said dunked on him, bro, on his head. Bro. He would left-handed and threw it down, bro. Tomahawk, mother suckers. Like I was like, God, I didn't know how you had it in that bag, but hey, you know what I'm saying? But everybody did pretty good. Lou Dort, he got to make more 3-pointers, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Hey, Jalen Williams, last game, he had 6 points. Remember that? He had 24 in it, plus 35, bro. Everybody had pluses, really, that started the game. Alex Caruso had plus 40. That means that 40 possessions, they were better on with him, bro. That just says enough that what he did on the court, bro. But yeah, this is what's going to happen now. We got 2 teams now. We got the Knicks versus the Pacers, and the Timberwolves versus OKC. It don't matter. Somebody's going to get that first ring. Somebody's going to get that first chip. Okay? And I to be honest, the West going to win this year. I don't really see the East. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be the East, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Knicks or something like that. But Pacers, they've been bringing the heat and everything. But this is a series I'm going to be focused on mainly. You know what I'm saying? This is the regular season. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the regular season. But let me see the schedule for the whole thing. So game 1 is going to be Tuesday, May 20th, this Tuesday. Then game 2 Thursday, Saturday, and then I'll continue to go. Bro, I'm gonna be so locked in this, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. I'm about to make an edit after this about Shea and we're gonna get these two in this you know what I'm saying, series. Let me get out this website. I know it's CBS, but you never know what kind of viruses are there. This is what I'm gonna add to. Okay, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, Shea cooking the Nuggets in the first couple of minutes and everything, and highlights, and then they're gonna tell them, you know, OKC is going to the freaking Western Conference, and I'm gonna show this clip, and then with the, you know, the game 1 schedule. This is gonna be cinema, bro. It's gonna be cinema, like cinnamon, bro. Like, it's gonna be so good, bro. I'm gonna be spitting everywhere because I can't even freaking contain my freaking excitement. 2 future of the NBA, faces the NBA, going against each other young. Got a game like Kobe Bryant and everything. Got a game like Michael Jordan, bro. Will just kill you off of just out randomly. This guy Shea will just go to work, you know what I'm saying, the first. He'll heat up. This man will be shooting horribly and then start going crazy out of nowhere. That's just it. He's just different, bro. He's just different. So I'm not surprised when these two go crazy. If we get like 40 balls from both, if we get something good like that, 40 balls, both these guys, we're just getting spoiled, bro. We're just getting spoiled, bro. These are all that's left. These are all that's left in the freaking playoffs, bro. I'm excited, bro. If I can react to stuff and everything, if I was like, you know, sponsored by some type of company that lets me react to stuff like NBA stuff, I would do it. But I can't do that no more, bro. I'm sick of the copyright. I'm trying to get monetized and everything. But anyway, these two I'm gonna go crazy. This series gonna go crazy. New York has beef, has history with Indiana, bro. Reggie Miller, all those other guys, bro. Like, come on, bro. I know you ain't old head. I ain't no old head. I'm just 19 years old. But I seen videos, bro. I seen Reggie Miller going at Knicks fans and going at Madison Square Garden and going crazy. And Shea, you know what I'm saying? This is first time going in the Western Conference Final and has gone there. That was last year. He almost got freaking, swept by Dallas. But he said that's just another loss to him. He just said it wasn't nothing meaningful. He just lost. But he was wrong right there. That showed him a lot of, he was immature in that series. You know what I'm saying? That game one, he was talking about, I'm going to guard Kyrie the whole time. But that man got gassed and couldn't stay on his feet, bro. It was that bad. So he got to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Shea's a humble guy. He's going to give it to him. If they go against each other, guard each other, I can see that. But I can see, what's called, Alexander or somebody guarding Shea, which are cousins. Both of them are cousins each other. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see if Ant's going to guard Shea or Ant's going to guard somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I want LeBron in the finals, but hey, this is a new era. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, low cap, might not get another ring, or Curry might not get another ring. You know what I'm saying? It might be just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Next time, it's the next up, Cade and, Donovan and Jalen Green got to step up, Pablo and Bam, it's saying Tyrese, Jalen, Shea, and it's going to be something else, bro. It's going to be, these guys, John Morant right here, but this man just, he could have been, no cap, he could have been Anthony Edwards. Could be one of the faces of the league. But no cap, he's been flopping and fell out with a gun situation, and people forgot about him, and now he's just irrelevant. But what I'm focused about are these two guys right here, and I'm going to be so excited. Game 1 Tuesday, I'll make the edit and everything, you know what I'm saying? Going to continue to grind and everything, and it's going to be good, bro. I can see them going to Game 7. I hope it goes to Game 7. I do not want to have like a sweep. If it's a sweep, that's going to be something like, what? That makes no sense because both teams are great teams. No reason why anyone gets swept for both series. So we go see what's going to happen. But stay tuned. Put your picks in. Do not gamble. I don't know what these guys are saying. Some of these guys, all 4 teams haven't won since 1980. I mean, both teams. New York hasn't had a ring in forever. Pacers haven't had a ring in forever. Like, I don't even know where the last ring was. OKC Thunder, have they ever got a ring? No, they were close. You know what I'm saying? In what's called in the 2012 and even in 2016, which they choked. They had a 3-1 lead against Golden State, and they choked. I don't know. And then Timberwolves, they have it. So this is a new chance for start a dynasty with any of these teams. New York's fighting hard. Indiana's fighting hard. OKC's fighting hard. Timberwolves definitely was fighting hard because they were a team looking like not even making the playoffs, bro. They were in the 11th seed for a fat minute in the first half of the season. And then next thing you know, Julius Randle and the Amber's been going crazy. They working together. Hey, bro, it's going to be exciting. I'm glad the NBA is where it is right now, and it's more exciting than ever. Everybody's watching it and everything. They had problems early in the season about the ratings and everything. People not watching it. They not worry about that no more. It's exciting, bro. The playoffs are here, and you have these teams that people want, bro. I remember the Nuggets. I'm sorry. I'm taking long. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. What was that, 2023? That probably was the worst finals I have ever seen. Worst. Dallas and Celtics wasn't that bad either. I mean, even though the Dallas almost got swept, I still got to see Luka and Kyrie against Jace Tatum and Jaylen Brown. That freaking Nuggets versus Miami Heat series 2023, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Why can't they beat the Lakers, bro? That would have been more, so much better. But no, that was so boring. That was Jokic's first ring. It was boring, no cap. But anyway, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more videos and everything. It's going to be something. It's going to be good. Stay tuned. Until next time, I'm out.